that your body is completely relaxed. I want you to all lend me your imagination one more time. I want you to all, when I say the number 5, when I say the number 5, picture yourself at the top of a short set of stairs. Use your imagination. You'll picture yourself at the top of a short set of stairs. And in your imagination, you will see down at the bottom of that short set of stairs is a soft, fluffy, overstuffed bed. And you are going to want to go lay down into that bed. And so as I count backwards from 5 to 1, you will go down those stairs to that soft, fluffy, overstuffed bed. And now, 5. Picture yourself at the short set of stairs. You see down at the bottom of that set of stairs a soft, fluffy, overstuffed bed. You want to go down that bed, so now 5, 4. You step down those stairs. You're going towards that soft, inviting bed. 3. Coming even closer to that bed, and as though that bed were a magnet, it seems to draw you to it. And you long to go lay down in that soft, soft bed. 3, 2, coming even closer to the bed. And when you do finally hear me say the number 1, when you hear me say the number 1, your body will seem to lift and float. It will float down into that soft, soft bed. When I do say the number 1, your body will lift and float and lay down into that soft, soft bed. 3, 2, 1, lifting, floating, settling down, way down that bed. And it feels so good. Every muscle in your body relaxed, and now you are all totally in a hypnotic sleep, feeling so relaxed. Still listening to my voice, you will always, for the rest of the show, be able to hear me. There is no time during the show where I will not want you to hear me unless I tell you so. You will always be able to hear me, and if any time I tell you to do something, you will do whatever it is that I tell you to do. Way down. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count to 5. I'm going to count upwards from 1 to 5. And when I get to the number 5, you will all sit back up in your chairs. You will all sit back up in your chairs and look at me. When I count from 1 to 5, you'll sit back up in your chairs and look at me. But you will always remember this. For the rest of the show, whenever I say to you, sleep, deep asleep, or tap you on your forehead, you will immediately relax back into this wonderful, wonderful state of relaxation, because it feels so good. Whenever you hear me say, sleep, deep asleep, or tap you on your forehead, you immediately go back to this wonderful state of relaxation. And now, 1, 2, starting to sit back up in your chairs. 3, getting back up in your chairs. 4, lifting your head, looking, opening your eyes. And 5, looking at me. Everybody on stage, looking at me. And now, sleep. Way out. Way out. Sleep way out. Deeper and deeper. Way out. Stuck tight to your chairs. Thank you very much for coming up and trying it on. Way down, deeper and deeper. Now, continue to relax. Continue to relax. People people in the audience now? Okay, we've got one right there. We've got one right here. We got, you know, I want you to put your hand on her shoulder. The person that's being touched right now with a hand on her shoulder that's on the ground, the person that's being touched right now with a hand on her shoulder, I want you to now open your eyes and stand up, remaining completely in trance. I want you to go over and come up onto the stage. And you'll take that third chair on that end. Everybody, okay, let me just see where we are here. Okay. Sleep. Okay. You go ahead and go back to your chair. Put your hand on her shoulder. The person is being touched on her shoulder right now in the front row. I want you to, when I say wide awake, I want you and only you to just stand up and open your eyes. Wide awake. I want you to come up on the stage. And there's an empty chair down there. I want you to take that. Way down. Way down. Deeper and deeper. Way down. Deeper and deeper, way down. Way down. And by the way, go ahead, take your flash photography. You can clap. Let's give these people a big round of applause. Way down. Shoulder, that's being touched on her shoulder. The person that's being touched on her shoulder right now. I want you, when I say wide awake, you and only you will stand up, open your eyes, and come up on the stage. Here, wide awake. Come on up and join us. And everybody else in the stage, that's in the audience, everybody else in the audience that has gone under hypnosis. When I say wide awake, you and only you will come wide awake. The people on stage will not listen to this, only the people in the audience. Wide awake. Okay. Storm. Okay. May I have your hand? Storm. Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake, Storm, okay? All right? Storm, I want you to go back and take your chair, all right? All right. Everybody on stage, way down, deep asleep, way down. Big round of applause for our volunteers. Everybody on stage, in a moment, I'm going to say right away. When I say right away, I want you to sit up in your chairs, and I want you to leave your eyes closed and lend me your imagination. Once again, listen to whatever I say. Anything that I say from now on becomes the truth the instant that I say it. Always remember, whenever I say to you, sleep, deep asleep, or tap on your forehead, you immediately go back to this wonderful state of relaxation. So everybody on stage, why don't I sit up and close your eyes? Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Use your imagination. I want you to picture yourself. In your imagination, you're in a movie theater. and you happen to be watching what turns out to be the funniest movie you've ever seen in your entire life. And it causes you to laugh. Yes, this movie causes you to laugh. Yes, the funniest movie you've ever seen in your entire life. That movie is now 10 times funnier. You're watching the saddest movie you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh, what a sad movie. Oh, it's a crier. It's a tears. Oh, but the funny part is back. The funny part is back. The funniest movie you've ever seen. Keep your eyes closed, continue to use your imagination. You're sitting during the intermission. And while you're sitting during this intermission, you're waiting for the second feature of the movie. Yes, you came to see 2 movies. And the second movie is the one that you really want to see. But while you're sitting there, you notice that the theater air conditioning is not working. And it's becoming extremely warm. Not just warm, it's getting hot. Sweltering. Yeah. With yourself, taking care of effectively. The chairs are stuck to the floor. So waving your hands to your face. Sitting up in your chair, sitting up in your chair. Hottest room you've ever been at. Oh. Unfortunately, they got the air conditioning fixed and it's getting colder. It's starting to cool off. Oh, yeah. It's come down to about 80 degrees, 78. You're feeling much better. But now, the air conditioning seems to be stuck on. It's getting very cold at 65. 60 degrees. 55 degrees. It is freezing in here. And you realize that the only way that you're going to stay warm, it doesn't matter who's sitting around you, is to cuddle up with your neighbor. You're watching the most active part of this movie you don't want to leave now. But you just realize that you have to go to the bathroom. The urge is there. You have to go to the bathroom and do what you do. Cross your legs, whatever you have to do. Oh, yeah. You won't go across your legs. Your urge has gone away. Your urge has gone away. You're feeling fine. You're feeling fine. And now, the second movie is over, and everybody sleep way out. Sleep way out. Start taking your chair. Sleep way out. Sleep way out. Start touching your chair. In a moment, I'm going to say, why don't we all sit back up in your chairs, keeping in mind whenever I say sleep, you go back to sleep, stay asleep. And let's give these people a great big round of applause. wide awake now? Okay. Everybody, let's go around and get this guy right here. What's your name? Dakota? Dakota? Sleep. Way down. Dakota? In a moment, I'm going to say wide awake. You'll sit back up in your chair. Dakota, whenever you see me tap my forehead, Dakota, whenever you see me tap my forehead, it will seem as though there is a small, invisible dog under your chair growling and barking at you. Now, Dakota, for right now, you're scared of that dog. He's vicious. He's growling. So you pull your chair up under your seat, your feet up under your chair. You pull your feet up under your chair, whatever, trying to keep away from the dog that's under your chair. Because for now, he's kind of vicious. You don't want to tangle with him. But he'll only be there for 5 seconds. At the end of 5 seconds, he'll leave. And you'll be able to put your feet down until the next time I tap my forehead. Every time I tap my forehead, every time you see me tap my forehead, the dog comes back. Okay, wide awake? Hi. What's your name? Lauren. Glad to meet you, Lauren. You're asleep. What's your name? Anna. Glad to meet you. Sleep. Way down. Hi, what's your name? Amita. Glad to meet you. Sleep. Way down. 3 people that I just put to sleep. In a moment, I'm going to say wide awake. When I say wide awake, anytime after that, you'll sit back up in your chairs with your eyes wide open. Anytime you see me tap my forehead, it will seem as though your chair is an electric chair. It shocks you. And it'll shock you. The first time you see me tap my forehead, it'll shock you just a little bit. First time, it'll shock you just a little bit. Second time you see me tap my forehead, it'll shock you even harder. Third time, it's going to cause you to jump out of your chair and squeal in pain. Because it is an electric chair. And after the third time, you're going to want to change chairs with other people. But it's always the chair you're sitting on that's the electric chair. Wide awake? Wide awake? There we go. And let's see here. What is your name? Sam? Sam, sleep, Sam. Sam, let me get one on this side too. Okay. We're going to be. Hi, what's your name? Stephanie. Stephanie? Sleep. Okay. The 2 people I just put under, in a moment I'm going to say wide awake. When I do, you'll sit back up in your chairs with your eyes wide open. Anytime you see me, or anytime you hear me say the word safety, anytime you hear me say the word safety, you will realize that you are human safety belts. You are human safety belts, and you clear for the people sitting next to you on your right-hand side. 2 people on your right-hand side. Those are yours to keep them safe. So whenever I say safety, you will throw yourself across their laps. Because you are a human safety belt. Anytime you hear me say the word safety, you're a human safety belt. Throw your body across the 2 people to your right-hand side. Now, the funny part about this is that when I come over and ask you what you're doing, you'll have absolutely no idea why you're doing that. Wide awake? Wide awake? Now, let's see here. What's going on over here? What's happening? You here? Did anybody see that dog? I didn't see him either. told some of these people, stick to your chair and so forth. One of the reasons that I tell you that is because I do worry about your safety. Excuse me, what are you doing? Chair? Just one chair to a person. Excuse me, what are you doing over here? Close together, okay? Let's see here. What is your name? Sarah? Have I had Sarah before? Okay, Sarah Steve. Steve. Sarah's on that. Sarah is way down. Steve, way down. Way down. Hi, what's your name? Alicia, I go over, ask her, and she goes, well, how did it? Alicia? Alicia could be a real flopper.